Hello, friends. We are starting our Organized Self Employment Ministry 97 session for making self employment government job in our own work from the beginning when we want to become self employed government job servant. For this, we are doing a regular session. I have uploaded Organized Self-Employment Ministry budget session from the first session to 96 session, and this is 97 session. So as our tradition and culture is, under the guidance of me, Amit kumar Jha, Sardapur, Lohna Road, Darbhanga, Bihar, India, pin code 847407, mobile number 6397360717 from India. Let us start our session. As I have written truth only trumps, which I am selling in market, which is trying to propagate organized self-employment ministry budget concept in democratic life, where we all will be getting self-employment government job in own work under the politics proceedings which is going on in the organized manner in democratic way, and with my Labour Party of India symbol, fist of the hand. So before that we should do prayer, rituals and worship to room number 1 to 6 at my home office. My email address is osemb office2001 at the rate of gmail.com. So first room, Shiv Puran 12 Jyotirmandir 175 crore Jyotirmandir, Pushpanjali Aarti in chanting of truth only trans mantra. Rashtrapati Bhavan number 2, Vishnu Puran Ramayana Bhagavad Gita Amit Puran 12 Jyotirmandir 175 crore Jyotirmandir of Vishnu Lakshmi Ram Sita Krishna Radha Amita Vilasa. Rashtrapati Bhavan number 3, ISBN Puran, starting from my book Truth Only Trumps, which I am selling in the market, which ISBN number is 8190186002x 86402x 8190186402x, and copyright number is 954/03/COL from India, and 12 Sanatan Dharm Jyotir ISBN certificate, and the 12 materialistic book of winner Bharat Ratna Padma Shri Padma Vibhushan and Nobel Prize winner who has worked in India, and 175 crore ISBN certificate of the Hindu libraries all over India, North, South, East, West, Central India. Then Rashtrapati Bhavan number 4, which is made for Hindu women and with veto power to Hindu women, Durga Sapsati and Devi Bhagvat, Rashtrapati Bhavan 12 Jyotirmandir 175 crore Jyotirmandir, and the 12 materialistic book of Hindu women, Bharat Ratna, Padam Shri, Padam Vibhushan, ISBN certificate, 175 crore materialistic book, ISBN certificate, and the Rashtrapati Bhavan number 5, Mithila Varshkrit, North, South, East, West, Central India Varshkrit, 7 lakh Hindu village, 6 unborn family, Pafsad Shayad, Varshkrit, 100 Upanishad, 4 Vedas and 18 Puranas, ISBN certificate, Pushpanjali Arti in chanting of truth only terms mantra, and government history, starting with the equilibrium point from where the self-employment, where the self-rule is coming from the British side, and formation of interim government 2nd September 1946 to 15th August 1947, Shadow certificate, and then Indian Constitution Shadow certificate, and Election Commission of India Shadow certificate, which we called self-funding, self-work, certain caste, certain fiscal credit per month, so on. Election Commission of India, and 299 constitutional member, and the MPs 750 MPs from 26 January 1950, and 4,500 MLAs of 29 state legislature and Vidhan Parishad state assemblies. Certificate Puspanjali Arthi in chanting of truth only terms mantra for making organized self-employment ministry and budget. We start our session that we should have the organized principle for employment, because basic problem is employment on India level and on the state level and on the regional level and on the local level of the grassroots level of the village panchayat. And for that we have to make organized principle in uniform manner by all political party. First, we should have right of pension, fundamental right, a right of pension after 14 years for self-earning, self-income, certain caste, certain fiscal credits showing to certain ministry office, fundamental right. We should be direct linked to ministry and budget. We should have 3 budget system: annual budget, one ministry, railway budget, one ministry, and organized self-employment ministry. We should start, as our population is high, second largest in the world, and we have the mix-up population of illiterate, signature known, and graduation. On that level we are proceeding our civilization. On that level we should have right of educational certificate in capital value as fundamental right, and we should change our administrative system with self-earning, self-work, certain caste, certain fiscal credit per month showing by this fiscal table which I am holding in the hand. And we should have the preamble wise organized employed, preamble wise organized self-employed number commonly, for which we will give 6 signature for the central government and 6 signature for the state democratic government, and with political manager appointed by the all political party according to their will, and we will give the attendance to the organized self-employment ministry, state managers and central manager too, as well as the ruling party and the opposition party political managers, political managers, officers appointed by the political party president, that we are getting this benefit of self-employment on the work of politician and other 5 families who has been working. We will ministerially put court-martial range so that we will never forget the contribution of the Rashtrapati Bhavan, 6th Rashtrapati Bhavan, which is under control of 26 January 1950 Rashtrapati Bhavan on the democratic level, that We are the sons of the Kailasdham Rashtrapati Bhavan, Vaikundam or Kshirsakardam Rashtrapati Bhavan, Satyadham Rashtrapati Bhavan, Adi Shakti Jagadamba Dham Rashtrapati Bhavan, and Hindu Varshkritam Rashtrapati Bhavan, and government Treasury Rashtrapati Bhavan. And we should have constitutional validity on income, work, which an educational certificate which will make us human capital from the day we want to become this self-employment government job servant. We have tried to put that with the uniform patterns of employment, as we have railway budget and uniform railway ticket, uniform airways, uniform system of government. On that basis, we are trying to develop on the politics work the uniform system, as we have already made the uniform system on the Election Commission of India basis in 1950, because it was Herculean task in those days to organize 33 crore population for the one vote. Now it is the Herculean task which is being done by the Labour Party of India under the guidance of me, Amit Kumar Jha. Email address osemb office2001 @gmail.com, that we all should from our home get direct ministry and direct budget connection, and with fulfilling the form of organized self-employment ministry and budget in our own work, whatever work, self work we are doing, in that become self-employed government job system owner, and we all will get fiscal credit salary. It will be uniform salary according to the educational certificate. We have made illiterate as also certificate, as people are 21 to 22% illiterate and below poverty line. In that circumstances, what work they are doing, on that basis 365 days fiscal credit salary has been set. And as our educational certificate degree is increasing, it will also increase. Apart from this, if we are doing any educational study and after that we are getting certificate, so that certificate will also give promotion, 4-year promotion. Otherwise, in uniform way, I have made an organized self-employment ministry. You can purchase my book Truth Only Trumps, which is being marketed in the India market and world market, from the Sharnapur, Luna Road, Darbhanga, Bihar, India. Pin code 847407 and mobile number 63973601717, so that we can make this. For this, I have uploaded Organized Self-Employment Ministry Budget Session 1 to 96, which you can download and you can listen. That yes, we can have the double system, one from the private sector by which we are working, and one by made one by me, Amit kumar Jha, on 31st August 2001, under the guidance of Truth Only Terms, which I have already written with 6 unborn family and organized self-employment ministry and budget for making self-employment government job. Because self-employment government job is the requirement by which each and every one will get self-employment government job. We have to make a format on which we are moving. We have already one format in that employment is based on our self-effort, how much we are self-effort. Here in the routine life, we are putting by the own signature per month, 6 signature for the state government on the federal basis and 6 signature for the central government on the unitary principle, and continue as to be governed in organized way, so that our life become beautiful from this beautiful setup. I have tried to make this fiscal table in holding in the hand in all the session, which signifies that the work we are doing will be organized through the constitutional method and parliamentary thinking, parliamentary validity, and automatically we will have three budget, because we have only one problem of employment, and which we did not try to emphasize in 1947, because basically how the poverty is coming due to irregular income and the unorganized job, which is scattered in this India and world. So from where we are taking birth, and from the parents and guardian we are being, by the blessing of God and Goddess, grows. On the general term, we face the problem of unemployment and the regular income. This has been sorted out on the basis of vote bank level, where the politicians are also busy in working their welfare work. I have tried to make organized welfare work, organized democratic work, in which we are using our open mouth for creating public opinion and getting vote and working in the area and trying to solve. Here we will work as we were working from for the last 75 years as an independent nation, but we have tried to make the economy by six unborn documents of the Kailasam, Vaikundam, Saddam, Adi Shakti, Jagadambadam, each united Hindu god and goddess and government Dham, Rashtrapati Bhavan book, that professionally one is devoted politician in court martial range, one is devoted industrialist in court martial range, one is devoted educationist or editor or the Hindu scientist or Hindu lawyer in the court martial range, one is devoted truth and non-violence in court martial range, and one is government which is looking after our fiscal credit salary and self-employment government job for 130 crore population between 1830 to 4658 years, because lot of document work will be done as if required. 0 to 18 years we will show our self earning self work certain fiscal credit per month, and we will get fiscal credit salary per month, and pension will be set at 18 years. Then 18-year pension, when we will join at 18 years, we will work till 14 years, and in 32 years this 18-year pension will attach. In between we will get fiscal credit salary and 4-year promotion on uniform level. Apart from this, if we are doing educational certificate, that will also face value and promotion will be given. Labour Party of India is of the opinion that all political party should come together and the political president sign the signature. Automatically, the documented path will develop and validity will come. Apart from this, public should also come together under the guidance of me, Amit Jha, Amit Kumar Jha, signs agreement and start working on that in the court martial line, because it will be self control of the discipline, and a full equilibrium is there where everyone is understanding employment efficacy. In that circumstances, Prime Minister and Chief Minister and the Parliament and the state legislature representative will post us in centrally on the unitary level in six Rashtrapati Bhavan of Hindus, Kailasam, Bakundam, Saddam, Adi Shakti, Jagadambadam, each united god and goddess, and Satyadham Rashtrapan and government is revenue, and similarly from the chief minister's side, posting will be done on the state. It is possible that from the central side we will be posted in the Vaikundam, and from the state government side, we will be posted in the Adi Shakti Jagadamba Dham of Governor House. So automatically we have the uniform employment system. Here the work is optional, no pressure is for any of the employees on that level, and full 58 18 to 58 year life is given. At 32 years, then 32 years again we will work for the 14 years, 32 till 46, and per month fiscal grade salary we will get, and then pension at 46. Apart from the 18-year pension will attach to 32-year, 32-year pension will attach to 46 year. Then 12-year work again we will do up till 58 year. So 14 plus 14 plus 12, and at 58 year we will retire per month taking fiscal grade salary and as well as the fiscal grade salary as well as the pension which will be attached to 18. Then that will be attached to 32, 32 will be attached to 46, and 46 will be attached to 58 year. And seniority will be controlled in the Organized Self-Employment Ministry on qualification and age, which will be there according to the promotion uniform slab. Like 0 to 17 years will be controlled by 18 years, 18 to 31 years will be controlled by 32 years, 32 years to 32 years to 45 years will be controlled by 46 year, and 46 year to 57 year will be controlled by 58 year, and 58 year will be controlled by 70 years people, and 70 years will be controlled by 80 years people. On this basis we will keep the eye on each other, and in democracy as we are pinpointing we will continue to pinpoint on the vote actor level, and we will also understand the responsibility that each of us who is not understanding will be put in the each united ones with God and Goddess, because on individual level it is one. The one who believe in the Trishul and Vermilion Shiva Parvati welfare power, and the one who will believe in Vishnu Lakshmi Vermilion mark, that is Vishnu Lakshmi Ram Sita Krishna Radha Amita Vilas, and the one who will believe in book study, that is Kamandal and Brahma Saraswati, that is Kamandal and Vermilion mark, the one who will believe in Adi Shakti Jagadamba Almighty, the Netra and Vermilion mark, which signifies the Adi Shakti Jagadamba, and her non-vital husband Shiva, and the one who will believe in Hindu worship God and Goddess will be book and Vermilion mark, and the one who will believe in the government issue, it will be Vermilion mark. Sons and daughters like Ganesh, Skanda, Kartikeya, Hanumanji, all the God and Goddess will be put in according to their father, mother, according to their attachment from whom they have been attached. Like Hanumanji will be in Rashtrabhavan number 2, Kartik will be in, and Skand will be in Rashtrabhavan number 1, Ganeshji will be in Rashtrabhavan 1, and those sons and daughters who are not able to understand, they will be in Varshkit with Surya Chandrama Navagraha Dhanvantri Kuber Sarkarvini Shabdrishi. On this organized level, we will continue to work on the court martial range, because if we try to disobey, we can be court martial, because per month fiscal credit salary, and gradually we will improve. We will keep the employment equilibrium point. 30,000 per month above order and 30,000 per month below order. 30,000 per month above order is 30% of the population of the country, and 30,000 per month below order, that is 70% of the total population. Due to the increase in the government spending, like from last 55 years, our government spending in deficit financing has increased, and we have been having the deficit budget. My proposal is in the requirement of the second largest population in the politics is that direct heading system should be done on the preamble wise organized self-employed basis, and we should worship The organized democratic between 31st August to 11th September and 16 February to 26 February by giving Pushpanjali Arti in chanting of truth only comes mantra and decorating our house with different manner so that we are self-employed and renewal of our 6 month work will continue and 2 years we will two times a years we will worship, and on that basis we will follow Amiteshwarism and Amit Kumar Jhaism with continuation of Ramnami, Krishnastami, Durga Puja, Shivratri, all Shiv Puja, all Vishnu Puja, all Jagdamba Puja, all Brahma Saraswati Puja, all Adi Shakti Jagdamba Puja of Hindus and all government pujas. And we will also continue to have the national festival 15 August 1946 and 1927 and 26 and 1950, and apart from this we will include 31st August to 11th September organized self-employed ministry budget puja and festival, and 16th February to 26th February organized self-employed ministry budget festival. In this way we will continue to work as a self-employed government job servant. You can listen my other organized self-employment ministry session from 1 to 96 which I have already done, and you can listen it regularly. Otherwise on the local level I have been doing on local level, national level and the state level by giving by taking different sessions in universities, colleges with the students that organize self-employment ministry for becoming human capital is the requirement of India, the state universities and the local schools and colleges where we have the largest population. We will put individually men in 6 Rashtrapati Bhavan, Shiva Rashtrapati Bhavan, Vishnu Rashtrapati Bhavan, that we can call Ram Rashtrapati Bhavan, Krishna Rashtrapati Bhavan, Amit Rashtrapati Bhavan, Live Rashtrapati Bhavan, Welfare Rashtrapati Bhavan. We will individually put Brahma Rashtrapati Bhavan, that is Law Rashtrapati Bhavan. We will put the Jagdamba non-veto husband Rashtrapati Bhavan, that is Shiva, non-veto Shiva Rashtrapati Bhavan, non-veto Welfare Rashtrapati Bhavan. We will put the each United Varshid Coordinator, Suri, Chandrama, Dharmantri, Govinda, Shuddhikpal, Chidragupta, Dhruv, Sargajni, Saptarishi, and all sons and daughters who do not believe in this will be kept in this Rashtrapati Bhavan, and automatically we will move on that. Then we will keep government Rashtrapati Bhavan. Similarly, on the women side, we will keep Parvati Rashtrapati Bhavan or Power Rashtrapati Bhavan, Lakshmi Rashtrapati Bhavan or Sita or Radha or Abhilasa or Mani Rashtrapati Bhavan, and on this Saraswati side, Veena Pustak Dharani, Brahmani Rashtrapati Bhavan, Education Rashtrapati Bhavan, and then Adi Shakti Jagdamba Vito Power Rashtrapati Bhavan, which is in the unmarried form, and when any woman is married, then 50-50 couple will divide their power sharing so that the understanding remains with them. Then we will keep the each united Varshkateshwari Rashtrapati Bhavan, that is the wife of Surya Chandrama Navagraha, Dhanvantri, Govinda, Sudhikpal, and all the sons and daughters who do not believe in this, their wife. And then we will keep the Governmenteshwari Rashtrapati Bhavan in the government. In this way, men and women will be living in the Rashtrapati Bhavan and governor house and taking fiscal credit salary. This is possible in the human effort. We have successfully made Election Commission of India in 1950. Now it is turned. I have started this expedition from the 31st August 2001 in singular form. Therefore, we worship 31st August to 11th September in singular form and 16 February to 26 February in 6 unborn form, from where we have married relatives and attachment, that in that form it is there. We will continue to follow that, and in this way we will continue to make efforts and becoming human capital. In this our work which we are doing, we will call human capital, and we will validate through the parliament and state legislature and assemblies. Because what is there, the eviction and the blessing of the parliament is required. Under Amiteshwarism and Amit Kumar Jhaism and Amiteshwar Jhaism, which I have made on the basis of truth only terms. Our 1 paise, 1 rupees, 1 educational certificate, and our 1 fiscal credit showing in uniform way has been organized, and constitutional validity has been given. Because here the basic problem is employment, which should be attached to the vote bank system. On the vote bank system, if we are following Vishnu Lakshmi, or we are following welfare power, or we are following law education, or we are following family and non-veto husband, veto power of family, or we are following each united works with God and brothers, or which we are following the government is, we are coming under the context of many people. Organized self-employment ministry and budget will arrange 72 people as we will join in that in our own work, and promotion will also be made. Apart from this gathering, we will try to promote between 31st August to 11 September and 16 February to 26 February every year for the organized self-employment regular development of the self-employment government job on the human capital level. Because human capital level is also very important for the promotion of this. Because we are being directly ministry and budget connected to the Prime Minister and Chief Minister on the process of our organized self-employment ministry and the human clan from Zardapur, Lona Road, Darbhanga, Bihar, India, pin code 84740, under the guidance of me, Amiteshwar Jha, Amit Kumar Jha, and Labour Party of India, with the fist of the hand as the national symbol. I have already tried to put the 12 Jyotir Mandir certificate and their representative, shadow representative, on the level of proceedings of this organized self-employment ministry and budget, who is always giving us employment, and we have to validate. It is our duty to get in touch with me, Amiteshwar Jha, Amit Kumar Jha, by the email osembeoffice2001@gmail.com. Purchase truth only terms and keep one truth only terms book in our home, and on regular basis do organized work between 31st August to 11 September and 16 February to 26 February by making 6 idol of Shiv, Parvati, welfare power, Vishnu, Lakshmi, life money, Brahma, Saraswati, law education, Adi Shakti, Jagdamba, and her non-veto husband and family, and non-veto husband, and each united works with the god and goddess and government to say. On this basis, we will continue to work. Then we have to work together, because unity in diversity concept has been kept, because every 5 kilometers in India language changes, and uniformly we are on the national level culturally belonging from the Kailas Dham, Vaikundam, Saddham, Adi Shakti, Jagadamba Dham, each united goddess. Truth only terms tries to explain that. We will pray in the organized puja, the drama of the 6 unborn family welfare power. On the world level, we have 6 unborn family. The welfare power family, who is devotedly doing politics, the live money family, who is devotedly doing industrial work, and the law education family, who is devotedly doing educational work and scientist work and the teaching work and the legal work, lawyer work. One in the family and non-veto husband. The family veto is devotedly doing the fashion, acting, and the work of the family, bearing children and teaching children the education. And on the world level, the Truth Savior's family is preaching the truth and non-violence. And on the world level, the time husband, time wife, that is government family, is working on the constitution. So on this basis, 6 unborn court-martial during Rashtrapati Bhavan is there under the control of 26 January 1950, and what Rashtrapati Bhavan we have all over world individually. On that basis, we will be posted because each human being has become human capital and self-employed government job servant in the organized self-employment ministry, and everyone is having 10 rupees, 20 rupees, 30 rupees, 40 rupees, whatever the fiscal credit salary will be fixed on the educational servant, and everyone is being promoted in that. So in that circumstances, we are becoming more materialistic in the court martial range. Therefore, I have made a court martial range where everyone mouth is open, and then we have to keep the discipline in ourselves. When we are keeping discipline in ourselves, we are knowing that earlier we used to keep the court system. Here, court martial range is put where then we are going to the court, and if we are finding that we are the evict of that problem, then court martial can be done, because by this way, under this we are able to be controlled by ourselves, because we cannot betray ourselves. We are knowing that if we will betray ourselves, the god and goddess will then make us understand, because one more eye is in our, we have two eye, one more eye is in our heart, which try to see this. So we all are coming from the general family, so we have to come together and work together and make organized self-employment ministry for the development of the society. Because if the organized self-employment ministry will be made, our employment problem will be solved from the 18 years, and from 18 years onwards we will be continuously will be self-employed, and in private job also we will work under the capitalist economy, socialist economy, or the mixed economy. Apart from this, 6 undocumented signature economy of Hindu family, I am already made on the document basis, which is developing organized documented signature economy from my side, from Truth on Literal side. So now I am concluding my 97th session from the Sardapur Lona Road, Darbhanga, Bihar, India, pin code 847407, mobile number 6397360717, and my email communication address OSEMB office 2001 @gmail.com. And I have already done session organized self-employment ministry budget session 1 to 96, which you can download and subscribe and see. And you and my with my Truth Only Terms book, which also you can purchase. Truth Only Terms similar from and 6 unborn family from, and become self-employed government job servant, and concluding my lecture from room number 1 to 6, which is under the control of one Rashtam 26 January 1950, with Rashtrapati Bhavan number 1, Shiv Puran book, 12 Jyotirmandir, 175 crore Jyotirmandir, Pushpanjali Aarti, in chanting of Truth Only Drums mantra. Rashtrapati Bhavan number 2, we can take from 31st August 1946 by doing equilibrium work, and in front of Vishnu Puran, Ramayana, Bhagavad Gita, Amit Puran, 12 Jyotirmandir, and 175 crore Pushpanjali Aarti, in chanting of Truth Only Drums mantra. Rashtrapati Bhavan number 3, ISBN Puran, starting from Truth Only Drums, my book, and the 12 Sanatan Dharma book of Hindu religion, and 12 medalistic Bharat Ratna Padam Shri Padam Vibhushan and Nobel Prize winner who has worked in India, and 175 crore Adi Shakti Jagdamba Brahma Saraswati work in ISBN certificate Hindu Rani Pushpanjali Aarti in chanting of truth only comes mantra. Rashtrapati Bhavan number 4 Adi Shakti Jagadamba 12 Jyotin Mandir of Adi Shakti Jagadamba 75 crore Adi Shakti Jagadamba Mandir, and then 12 materialist to Bharat Ratna Padma Shri Padma Vibhushan Book of Hindu Women, and 175 crore materialistic Book of Hindu Women Pushpanjali Aarti in chanting of truth only comes lines. Then Rashtrapati Bhavan number 5 Mithila Bharshkit from where I belong, and north, south, east, west, central India Bharshkit 7 lakh Hindu villages and 6 Andaman family save Parvati welfare power Vishnu Lakshmi life money Brahma Saraswati law education Adi Shakti Jagadamba and non-vital Shiva family and non-vital Shiva non-vital welfare family, and each united Bharshkit and government national family Bharshkit and 108 Upanishad 18 Puranas and 4 Vedas. ISBN certificate Pushpanjali Aarti in chanting of Truth Only Truth Mantra, and Rashtrapati Bhavan number 6 Government Treasury Constitution of India, and equilibrium point 31st August 1946 when the British government allows the document in Parliament for self-rule of India, and then interim government shadow certificate 2nd September 1946 to 15th August 1947. Then the 299 member of Indian Constitution who made Constitution, and then from 1950 till now the organized self in the parliamentarian 750 MPs and 4,500 MLAs till now from 1950 till now, and continuous 2021 onwards. Shadow certificate Pushpanjali added that we should make organized self-employment ministerial budget, and we should live with two salary, one the fiscal credit salary from the organized self-employment ministry budget side with constitutional life 0 to 18 if required, 18 to 58 year for all with pension 18 30 to 46 58 year, and private sector job which we are doing continuously. Thank you.